Good morning, everyone. You've got Rocky and Martin here. We are the owners of Outpledger Motors in Russellville. And this morning we want to share a really neat vehicle with you. Neat's really not a good word to use. It's kind of cheesy, but it's the first one that came to mind, so we'll stick with that. This is a neat vehicle. It's actually a 2007 GMC Yukon. As we kind of roll through here and look at this, you'll notice it is in excellent condition. You're not going to find scratches on it. You're not going to find dents on it. Just a very clean and concise, uniform vehicle. You'll notice it's that navy blue color. You don't see a lot of that on Tahoes and Suburbans, Yukons. It's just a really pretty color that not everybody has. Also, you'll notice it is the new body style. I guess new's all the rage, and of course the 04s and the 05s and the 06s were very nice, and even before that. I mean, these GMC Suburbans and of course the Chevy Tahoe and the Yukons, they're all excellent vehicles. But these new body styles are just very nice. They're just very sleek and great looking vehicles. Now, a couple things we want to show you. You open up the doors and the first thing you notice, it's a very nice leather interior. This is the SLT model, so it is top of the line. We'll kind of look down here and we'll notice that we've got power seats. Of course, you can move them back and forth. You can recline the seat up, or you can go back, or if you want to really, if it's how you roll, you know, you can kind of lean it all the way back. However you really want to do it. Also, we've got dual climate control. So if you're like me and my wife, I like it cold on my side. She likes it hot. So whenever the two different systems meet together in the middle, we have a really nice tornado that happens. But okay, that's enough of my corny jokes. Also, as you'll notice, we've got the DVD player, obviously, right here in the back. So that's a nice addition if you've got kids, or even if you don't have kids, you can say, hey, I've got a DVD player. We come back here a little bit, look in the back seat. Obviously, it's very spacious. Again, the leather interior is in excellent condition. If you've got kids in the back or passengers or whatever the case, you'll notice right here on this control board, they can control the climate back here. Also, they can adjust the stereo settings on it, and if you'll notice, not only is there heated leather seats in the front, which I forgot to mention, but you've also got them in the back, so that's a really nifty addition also. And of course, you've got your audio and visual jacks in case you want to hook something crazy up back here. Finally, let me just show you real quick in the back. I love this. Watch it. Watch it. Power liftgate. Is that not cool? So we open it up, and surprise, surprise, before your eyes, there are third row seats. So right now you're probably thinking, I don't need third row seats. I don't always have people with me. I need more space. Hey, that's no problem. The Yukon already saw you coming. So we look down. All we got to do is raise a lever, raise another lever. Boom, you've got instant space, okay? So, space, not a problem in the Yukon at all. Now, we get ready to shut the door. This is my favorite thing on this vehicle. You got a button, boom. Are we getting lazier as a society? Probably so, but hey, that's okay. So, let me just take this thing for a quick test drive with you real quick, just so you kind of get a feeling. Obviously, you can't feel the ride, but nothing rides quite like these Yukons and the Suburbans and the Tahoes, which I group those together because they're really kind of the same classification of vehicle. But you've got just amazing suspensions on these vehicles. There's nothing else that really rides like them. Now, you look over here real quick, which I shouldn't be doing while I'm driving, but obviously there's your heated seat controls, and I mean just a smooth ride really as we kind of turn down Lock and Dam Road here. Corners very, very well. You'll also notice on the rear view mirror there, we've got a compass. It also measures the temperature for us, and of course it's got OnStar, so if safety is a concern, that's an excellent tool right there, which I have actually had to use both advertently and inadvertently before, but that's not the time or place for this discussion. So we're going to hang a right here in the old Baker Springs subdivision, and hopefully you see the quality behind these Yukons. They are very well made vehicles, manufactured right here in the good old US of A. Now the last thing we want to address here, you're probably thinking, okay, this is a big third row seat SUV. It's got a V8 in it. it's going to drink gas and it's the end of the world. That's not the case, folks. This is a two-wheel drive vehicle. It's got the 5.3 liter Vortec in it. Realistically, and I know you're going to be thinking this is just car salesman speak. Well, first of all, I'm not a car salesman. I'm a business owner. There's a huge difference. And then second of all, these two-wheel drive Yukons realistically will get you somewhere between 18 and 20 miles per gallon. Depending on how you drive, you could get a mile or two more per gallon, again, just depending on your driving habits. If your driving habits are more like mine, you may get closer to 17 or 18 on the side of that. But again, in closing, these Yukons are just very nice vehicles, very reliable vehicles. The 5.3 Vortec is really a bulletproof engine. I've got my wife in a Tahoe that she's been driving for 2 years right now, and it's got 189,300 some odd miles on it, and it is still just running strong. So anyways, again, this is Rocky and Martin. We are the owners at Al Pledger Motors in Russellville, bringing to you today a 2007 GMC Yukon. If you're interested in it, give us a call at 880-8474. You can go to our website, alpledgermotors.com, or just come see us at 2810 South Arkansas Avenue in Russellville.